Kitesurfing is easy. Don't get put off by images of pros doing death-defying stunts. This is just one side of the sport, which in reality is that kitesurfing is accessible to everyone, men and women, young and old. You don't even need to be super fit. Just be ready to take some lessons and learn the basics, and then take to the water and start exploring the ocean. You'll then become part of a community that stretches across the world, on every continent and in every country. The aim of this DVD is not to replace lessons with a certified instructor. Kitesurfing will be dangerous if you have not learned the basics correctly, so ensure that you take lessons with one of the thousands of certified instructors around the world. This DVD will refresh your memory of everything you've learned under instruction, and then move you forward towards intermediate level. We'll highlight the mistakes and issues you'll encounter when working towards becoming a safe and confident kitesurfer. Also try watching the DVD before your first lesson, so everything isn't completely new to you. We want to give you the confidence to ride and improve, so we won't just tell you what to do, but why you need to do it. We'll reinforce the need for safety both on and off the water throughout this DVD. Safety must become second nature to you. Progression Kiteboarding Beginner contains 12 chapters in line with the concepts of the major teaching organisations. This way, everything you see here will build on any lessons you've had or are going to have. The progression method of video instruction follows a tried and tested method. We start by covering the theory and basics required to give you all the background and understanding you'll need. For the beginner level, this is quite extensive, but is a great refresher before or after your lessons. After this, we'll move on to covering each technique or trick in detail. This starts with a slow motion first run through of the whole manoeuvre, a great overview of what you'll be learning. Then we cover the key elements, looking at the kite and bar in detail and their actions at each stage, followed by legs and board and head and shoulders in a similar manner. Here we're focused on small details in isolation, explaining what and why you need to undertake certain actions, forcing them into your subconscious. Finally, we explain common problems, looking at each situation you might encounter, the reasons why they happen, and how to correct them. Some chapters contain several progressions, allowing you to build up your skills in a particular area before moving on. Throughout the DVD, we'll use several symbols to aid in your understanding. This symbol will be displayed when you're giving a warning or safety notice. This symbol will be displayed to indicate the correct way to do something. This symbol will be displayed to indicate the wrong way of doing something. The direction of the wind is vitally important in your understanding of any manoeuvre, so this wind arrow will be displayed to show the direction the wind is blowing. As you will learn in the equipment section of this DVD, there are several different styles of kite, but one characteristic will separate some of the instruction on this DVD. This is the number of kite lines, 4 or 5. We'll use these two symbols at points during the video when the instruction given is specific to this style of kite. This DVD covers many aspects of kitesurfing in great detail. There's no need to watch it from beginning to end. Focus on the areas that you are learning or having difficulty with, and work through the sections as your skills and confidence progress. The DVD menus have also been designed to allow you to easily jump straight to the part of the video that you need to watch. We start the instructional aspects of this DVD by discussing the theory about the wind, locations, equipment and terminology, all of which is crucial to you understanding the sport. Then we take you through how to set up your kite and bar, and the different ways in which you can launch and land a kite. Then we move on to learning how to body drag downwind, followed by upwind body dragging, essential for recovering your board. Now at some point you'll crash your kite into the water. So next up is learning the skills to relaunch your kite, and then when necessary, self-rescue, both essential confidence builders. Then the first major challenge of getting up on the board is covered in detail, as we explore water starts. And once you're up, we'll give you what you need to survive your first runs. Now that you're up and riding, you must learn the correct stance and how to direct the board so you can ride upwind. We'll look at stopping and coming ashore, and the rights of way rules that will make sure you know how to safely navigate around other kite surfers. Now you need to know how to turn around and come back to the beach. The change of direction chapter will run through the sliding turn and all the problems that you will inevitably encounter. By mastering all these skills, you can truly call yourself a competent kite surfer, and you'll have the base set of skills that you can build on to do so much more. Kite surfing is developing into a mature and varied sport, and has something to offer a wide range of people. Whether you want to ride waves, learn the fast, technical wakeboard-inspired tricks, jump high in the sky and show some style, or simply cruise around enjoying the freedom that epitomises kite surfing. This DVD will teach you the basics and give you the skills to follow whatever path you want to take.